And I'm just excited to see this stylistic matchup. Made Fresh Daily with a huge win over Starzo in the first win. And, at first I was trying to make sure that the Spartan and Jay fight happened and we had something set up a certain way and it kind of just didn't go that way. And um, Made Fresh Daily came out and fought Starzo, but just looked like an absolute killer. And so, just off rip, had to get it going. And excited for this fight here.
All right, so all right, we look like we good to go.
We're good to go. We
Glove
got a
touch on the
glove
way
touch.
in. All
Uh,
right, let's see.
12-round championship fight here.
It's our first 12 rounder, man. It's where we separate the boys from the men. We crown a champion tonight.
Mind Fresh's pressure style here. Watch his head movement. It's a good jab on the entry there from Virtual Guru, but a nice lead body hook from Fresh. A nice jab from Fresh. Fresh is in the lab quite a bit, training consistently with Sammy and Mac the Truest, who also fought on the card. It's a nice little
And
body
we
uppercut.
keeping.
Oh, beautiful work there
Ooh,
from Virtual Guru.
there he go with that footwork, man. He's really good with his placement in the ring. Oh my God. Way to push him down with that smother though. He just avoided a big counter as that punch hit his leg.
Good head movement there from Fresh. Nice jab to the body.
Yeah, Fresh is keeping good pressure on him. He's got him on the back foot, but Virtual is very comfortable on the back foot.
Very comfortable on the back foot, and he really knows how to pivot out of situations, and really regain center of the ring. And they're kind of firing here late in the first round. Nice jab there from Virtual Guru.
Tough round to call, but just a nice filler out around.
Yeah, definitely a tough round to call. I think I might give the edge to Fresh though, because Virtual
Yeah,
is a little bit of a slower starter. I will say he likes to feel you out and really kind of get your timing down. And Fresh did land some big shots earlier in the first half of the fight, but
I think he can do real good if he keeps this pressure going, but if he just dials back on the power shots.
yeah,
One thing that I'm one thing that's becoming constant in their camp right now is they're just a little crazy, a little heavy on the power punches, a little too early. If he could just dial back those power punches back, I think he'll be able to outpoint them. Nice.
it's a nice hook right there from Virtual Guru.
I see the strategy though, because he's not just throwing power shots out for no reason. Like he's really digging into the body, trying to take their stamina down. It's kind of a double-edged sword.
This is a super high level fight though.
Look like Guru's trying to set a trap on those ropes there.
It's a nice jab from Fresh. Ooh, that was
Nice
a
jab.
stiff jab from Fresh. And a nice lead body hook there, returned by Virtual Guru in a straight.
Mm.
Both guys are really starting to find the mark here. Good work there from Virtual Guru, man. That was
Yeah,
nasty.
really good foot placement. He knows how to get out of trouble and stay right there in range to be able to fire back and take advantage of you being off balance.
Ooh, big uppercut up the middle. Wow.
Yeah, Fresh is trying to take his head off though.
Nice jab from
Nice
Virtual.
jab. Discipline on the way out. And
And
we going
Virtual
into
Guru
round
is real
3.
nice.
Yeah, this is gonna be a real slow paced fight.
I can already tell too. Virtual Guru's footwork is even more improved since the last time we saw him fight. The way he's kind of just like circling around out of situations, and the way he's kind of dashing around the ring. He's really chaining it with some really nice pivots, and he's finding the home for some shots off of those pivots too. And it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, and that's next level work. Like you're not just gonna buy this game and come right out the gate doing that. Like you got to really put some time in the lab to get that level of footwork.
Yeah,
All
no
right,
doubt.
so
Here we are.
Virtual Guru taking the entire break. So now we got some mind games going on too. Hopefully, Fresh doesn't feed into that and get impatient.
Nice jab
Got
to the
Fresh on
body.
the rope.
It's a nice uppercut
Good
to the
body
body.
shot.
This has all the makings so for a championship fight. Both guys are really, really planning out their next moves, and it's quite a fun fight. It's a nice body shot right
Nice
there.
stiff jab on the way in. Ooh, with the lead hook. Nice. Really good lead hook.
It's a big left hook or left jab entry right there by Virtual Guru, and a nice jab on
Ooh,
the
nice
inside.
counter jab from Fresh. And another stiff one, but Virtual answers back.
That was a
Dig into
filthy
the body.
sequence.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of back and forth right now.
Oof. There's that head
Good
movement
head
there from
movement.
Fresh.
He was just out of range to be able to capitalize on it though. And he suffers a big counter body shot. Mm. I like the
That's one
pressure
thing that
that
I,
Guru
I
put on
haven't
him
I
just
haven't
then.
seen much of, and I think that's just a part of Virtual Guru's skill level is that he's been able to mitigate Fresh's ability to kind of generate counters out of those little tiny like fast twitch head movements because he's so good at doing that. Or it could be part of the game plan of him maybe doing that later on in the fight once he has Virtual Guru kind of broken down. But oftentimes when I'm sparring Fresh or in that fight against Starzo, he was kind of taking a much more like mid stance approach, kind of like bent at the knees, but and this time around he's kind of fighting high.
And Virtual Guru is up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, Virtual Guru here just fighting real sound and disciplined.
Yeah, like real sneaky work, as I said before. He's got some of the best footwork in the game.
It's a nice jab. Even when it catches the guard, it still just looks nice when they get the technique down and just
Just out of range. Look at
good footwork.
lovely how he just got around him off of all of that flurry that he just threw. He got right around back and caught him with a good body shot. Way to duck up under that jab.
Yeah, Virtual Guru is really finding his timing right now.
Yeah, and he's just in and out, in and out, in and out, using that dash, using that loose movement. Good body shot from Fresh. control of him with that paw. And guys, I've been working on the paw a lot lately. That paw is definitely going to get a lot deeper than what it is now. So I'm definitely ready to see what Virtual Guru does with the latest iteration of the paw mechanic.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mmm. Caught a warning they're trying to sneak that counter in, and even still, Virtual was able to stop him before that counter was able to register.
Yeah, Virtual's just really in his bag right now, man. That round was pretty clean. He had some pretty clean shots. Fresh still landed some pretty nice punches, but Guru is definitely prepared. He's definitely shown up prepared for this fight.
Virtual's taking his time coming out of that corner. Like I said, I hope that Fresh is poised and he's not letting that get to him, because I know there's times where I would play online, like playing Undisputed, for example, and a guy waits that entire break, and yeah, you can get frustrated. That can definitely frustrate your opponent.
Yeah, no doubt. I think Virtual Guru is kind of maybe just using that to. Oh, what a man!
Mm,
Nasty work from Fresh. What a
nice.
huge lead hook after that counter. He used
That
that
was
counter to
beautiful.
extend the window, and then he landed a big right hook.
Mm.
Virtual with a counter of his own, though.
Yeah, that was a big counter combo though. He dug into the body with a nice rear hook and then came over the top with a big lead hook. Oh my god, just missed the counter. Yeah, Fresh has definitely got some of the best head movement in the game.
Yeah, he's really he understands what he needs to do with that left stick or with the left trigger. Like he's
Hell,
got it.
both of them.
Yeah, I know, right? He's got it down. Like, oh,
That
nasty
was a
body
big
shot.
counter shot. That was a big shot. Boom,
Oh,
and
he's
another
finding
one.
a
I
home
seen him.
for
He
it.
was aggressive with that one. Yeah, if he could just get more of that, if he could keep that up, he can really start to tear away at his body and get some stamina depletion going. And that'll definitely help him in the long run. I think if he can get Guru's
Oh,
more body work, if he can get Guru's stamina down, that footwork is not going to be that much of a factor anymore.
I think Guru's definitely playing into the game of Fresh now. Fresh is starting to starting to capitalize on that head movement, man. That was maybe part of the game plan. You see how he's really starting to get low and kind of bait the shots in and use that elite head movement to generate these counters. And Virtual Guru, if I'm Virtual Guru, I'm not a champion level fighter, but I might be looking to maybe slow the pace down with my jab and maybe just kind of staying at bay, you know. And
Yeah, he got to keep him at the end of that jab. Because if Fresh gets on the inside, he is not shy about ripping away at that body. And with head movement like his, it's gonna be mostly counters.
it's a nice lead body hook right there. Nice jab though by Virtual Guru. I like the patience here from Virtual Guru. I mean, we're in a 12-round fight. We're only halfway through.
It seems like forever too, man. It seems like the fight about to be over, but it's like just getting started.
Just getting started.
Good defense.
That's why, you know, like losing a round or two, maybe even three early on isn't even the worst thing in a 12-round fight, you know? Stay defensively sound.
Way to get away from that jab just then.
And that head movement is so clean.
I got to get some tips from him to see how. There you go again, dig into that body with 2 big counter shots.
Yeah, if I'm virtual, I might be getting low, and I'm trying to keep my body protected. Oh, big hook to the head. Oh, and warned after the bell.
Yeah, that body work is really doing numbers on him, man. That stamina's gonna start to come down.
Look at this championship fight, and we're 3-3 in.
As it should be. That's championship fighting, man. This is an even fight. This is truly a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. Let's see who paces themselves properly, because they gotta respect each other. They gotta understand that either of each other can put each other out late in the fight if they're not careful with their stamina. It's too dangerous at this level, and 12-round fights are definitely something different to prepare for in this game. Oh, big body shots. Oh, huge counter by Made Fresh Daily.
Your Fresh is looking real nice, man. Just staying on brand with the good counter punching. Very impressive.
And you know, he changed things around after he started to work in that head movement a little bit more. Maybe part of the game plan, like I talked about earlier, but VirtualGuru was still trying to find that paw, nice right hand in the body, and a nice jab over top of the guard. So VirtualGuru can still do really well here with his outboxing. I think he just needs to stick more to that outboxing and just stay a lot more disciplined. Instead of falling with that 1-2 and getting himself into a position to get hit to the body, just stick behind like single jabs, single straights, and just score.
Yeah, Fresh is really putting the pressure on right now. What I'm hoping is that Virtual's not starting to get frustrated himself. Because it seems like he's starting to play into Fresh a little bit right now.
A little
He's
bit,
kind of
yeah.
fighting out of character right now.
That was a good
He's
combination, though.
much more obliged to stay on the inside, and that's not his strong suit. And I'm taking a close look at him. It looks like that body work is starting to take a toll on him a little bit, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I like that both guys definitely came to fight, though, and they came prepared. Like, you don't really see two guys getting out of position too much. And if they do, they're right back, you know, online, and they're throwing and they're accurate. It's a really good fight.
Yeah. One thing I know about Fresh is he does do a lot of film study too. So yeah, he probably knew exactly what he was getting into today because he was studying that first fight and he definitely came out with a big win last time. But as you guys know, we cannot count Virtual Guru out because his last time out, he was down on the cards and came up with a big flash KO.
Good work there by Fresh. Hook catching the shoulder.
You get to that body. He's really invested in that body. If I'm virtual, I'd switch to Philly Shell for a little while just to get that extra protection on that body. Utilize more head movement.
Yeah,
Fresh snatching.
definitely get an arm across and maybe just kind of keep at bay, because anytime that Virtual Guru follows up that first shot with something that gets him into that range, Fresh is capitalizing huge. That's a good combination from
Nice.
Virtual Guru right there. The push off to a 1-1 and a straight follow up. That was nasty.
Yeah, we need to see more of that. Stick to your guns, man. Stay on the outside. Really good head movement, but he gets out of the way of that big counter by ducking in low.
Both guys highly skilled, man. Damn.
Mm.
Oh wow. Big
Oh
combination.
yeah. See, I being being that I coded this game, I see exactly what's going on. Yeah, Fresh is really that body work is definitely starting to pay off because he's now gotten to the point where he's able to get through his punches even with a counter. I noticed he got touched on the way in before he threw those counter punches, and they still landed as counter punches, which means his stamina is really low. As you can see, his posture's high too. He's not able to get as low as he was early in the fight. Body was really paying
I
off
mean,
on
it
him.
says a lot, once you have the head movement like you do with Fresh, that just makes you miss. And oftentimes people say you get tired the fastest by missing and throwing air or hitting it air. Oh,
Mm.
big shot. Nice
Beautiful
jab
jab.
there.
Good defense from both guys here.
This is such a chess match. Nice jab
Nice.
there.
Like how he feinted that jab twice and then came through with a big one at the end of it. Caught him right on the button. Way to block that body.
Virtual Guru's having a way better round here.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful jab. That's how he needs to be fighting. Just single shots, nothing too crazy, and just scoring.
Yep. Stay on the outside, get them single shots in.
Yeah.
Don't throw too many power shots because your stamina's already low.
And he knows he
Or-
has the range advantage. He knows that he's the better outboxer here. So just, if he takes advantage of that, stays on the outside, but Fresh landing some nice shots here. What a chess match, man. I'm excited to see what these judges are thinking. I think it might be Fresh 5-4.
Ooh, he almost lost a point there.
I think Fresh might be up around, but it could be up 2 rounds. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
I definitely got the edge to Fresh.
Virtual had a really good round though, the last round.
Yeah, I think he bagged that one.
Oh, look at that. 86-85. They got it up. Virtual
Wow.
Guru 5-4. What a
It's a
fight we
lot
got.
closer. This is a lot closer than I thought, man. This is a really good damn fight. Virtual Guru up by a round.
What a fight.
Yes, if he just protects his body more, I think he can get a second win and really get it on a strong finish. Good defense from Fresh just then.
Nice hook on the inside there from Fresh. Man, dude. You could tell, man, both guys preparing for this 12 round fight.
Yes, man. Really good defense from Virtual right now, man. Just doing really good with that high guard, staying on the outside, keeping that jab in his face.
Switching to Philly shell.
Oh yeah, nice. Way to get out of range on that. Just missed with that big counter.
You can definitely tell the fatigue is playing a factor now for both guys. A huge lead body hook there from Virtual Guru.
Yeah, it's a really, really impressive work from Virtual Guru because he's fighting through the low stamina.
Yeah. Fighting through the low stamina and just figuring things out
Yeah,
as the fight goes on. This is some sick work.
yeah.
Making
For,
the key
for most
adjustments.
guys, yeah, for most guys, low stamina is murder she wrote.
Yeah, instead he responded to it with let's win this fight. Gives him a challenge, but a huge body shot there from Fresh. What a fight, man. Heading into our 11th
Yeah,
round. Not
good
even a
shit.
single knockdown yet.
That would, like I said, very surprising. Most guys would have been hit the canvas by now with stamina that low. Both guys taking their time on the break, devising a strategy.
It's just they both know too, though, if they blow their load and they try to go after him, they're gonna get slept because of the vulnerability system. So they really got to
Hmm.
be careful here from both hands because Fresh's stamina isn't looking too great either. He is the quicker fighter, and he is the fresher fighter. Hilariously enough, ironic, but but you know he has to be careful throwing a big combination.
Yeah, this late in the fight, I try to dial down the power punches a lot.
That's a good hook there from Virtual Guru. Nice combination from Virtual Guru.
Ooh, just missed with that big counter.
Oddly enough, man, they're picking up the pace here in this 11th round. Oh, nice uppercut, knocking him back a little bit.
Got tangled up just then. Fresh took advantage of it.
Oof. Man, such a close fight.
Mm, almost got him with that counter, just out of the window. I like how he chased him down with that though. Nice little forward skip. He let it rip. Nice body shot. Those punches definitely don't have as much sting on them as they did earlier in the fight though.
Oh, oh,
Mm.
they are
Boom.
scrapping
Oh.
here the last 10 seconds, man. Damn.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful left hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful left hand. But Virtual Guru, he definitely did a magic trick to get out of the way of that second one, putting that guard up real good. Very masterful work with that high guard.
Yeah, what a crazy fight, man. I think
This is
Fred.
exhausting. I'm tired watching
I
this.
know, right? I know. I know. 12 rounds.
All right, man. We got the last round, man.
They've been locked in.
Good work from both guys, man. Very impressive work.
Hell of a fight, man. Yep, this is it. This is the last round. Let's see if one can get a big knockdown, maybe change the entire scorecard here.
Yeah, I think a knockdown will literally be the difference.
How crazy would it be if we got a draw in our championship?
I would hate that.
I know.
I
I
don't
would
want to see
honestly
that
hate,
shit no more.
I would honestly hate it too.
Especially for a fight this long. Like I'm exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted just watching it, bro. I'm gonna be mad if it's a draw.
Oh, what a beautiful. Oh,
And they exchange it with the
what
counter
a
punches.
crazy combination. What a crazy sequence. That was the filthiest punch of the fight, bro. Ducking under with a
Mm.
huge. Oh, what a
Oh, there
knockdown!
it is.
Fresh. Is that
Fresh
enough
with the
though?
knockdown.
Virtual Guru.
And
He
just
might
over
be up.
40 seconds to go.
If he's up a few rounds though, man, is that enough for Fresh? Fresh
Come.
getting after it. Oh, and he got
And
another
another
uppercut.
one.
If I'm Virtual
And that
Guru,
might be it.
I'm not trying to get on the inside with Virtual or with Fresh. I'm just trying to take the L.
Yeah, I back off. I back off. This round is yeah, you lost this round already, buddy. Don't
Because if you
just don't
bag the
lose by
rounds,
knockout.
if you bag the rounds, you know, like I'm not trying to
Yeah,
lose
you could
any more
still win on the
points.
cards. He could still win on the cards.
One knockdown really, could be the difference, but it also couldn't be. But let's see. Let's take a look at
Now's
who
the
won
time.
the SBP BKSB championship. We're looking at a majority decision for Fresh, man. What a
Let's go,
fight.
fresh. Let's go, fresh.
The difference being round 10, two rounds giving it to Fresh, or two judges giving it to Fresh. And Rob, what is that? Robin Peebles giving the 10th round to Guru. We get ourselves a majority decision
Yeah,
for Made
it
Fresh
was them two
Daily.
knockdowns, man. Them two knockdowns. That was it. That was the difference.
That was the difference. It would have been a majority draw if he only would have been knocked down once. And it
Damn,
would have
that would have
been
been a draw.
and it would have been a virtual guru win had he not been knocked down at all in that 12th round. If he would
Yo,
have
that's
just lost that,
crazy.
if he would have just lost that 12th round, he would have won that fight. Am I incorrect on that one, or is that yeah? He would have won 6-5 or six, or I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
If there would have been no knockdowns, we wouldn't
No,
be looking
wait,
at a
that would
draw
have been a
right now.
draw. Yeah, no
We'd be
knockdowns would
looking
have
at
been
a
a
draw
draw.
right now.
Oh my god, what a crazy fight, man! What a crazy fight.
Damn, that was a banger, bruh. That was a banger. Congratulations, Fresh. Good
Yeah,
work,
your
Guru.
SBP, man, your
Yeah.
SBP BKSB champion is Made Fresh Daily.
And as I said, the body work. Look at that stamina. But
Yeah,
very impressive for Virtual Guru to fight through that. And it took to the 12th round for him to go down from those body shots. So give it up for him, man. That was damn good work. Way to protect that body, way to stay on your feet, way to finish that fight real strong, man. But Fresh reigns supreme, man. So let me just take a quick look at these numbers, and you can see they're both definitely body snatchers, but Fresh really dug in with those body shots more. Hold up, go back. I wanna see the full fight card if we can. They probably don't hear me. Either way, I could always go back and look at it. Like that's the beauty of technology. I can look at
yeah,
go
it's
back
pulled
and look
back
at this.
around, and I'll get there. Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, okay. Virtual's way. I mean, like 2-1, and then
I mean, yeah, it's all. Either way, I could always go back and look at it. Like that's the beauty of technology. I can look at
yeah,
counters as we all expected. Um, Pretty even as far as what they landed. Fresh with a slight edge on what he landed. Lower accuracy, but yeah, it was just the body work and yeah, I
the
think it was just
22
all. I
counters is
think it
quite
was
a
just
bit.
all timing. Yeah, it's all timing. The counters they're pretty even on the body shot or the power shots that were thrown. And landed pretty close margins. I think it was just that Fresh took advantage of his counterpunching at the right moments, and those body shots. As you can see, he got 13 counters to the body for the whole fight, and that stamina is low. So what it looks like is that he might have got those counter shots in at the perfect time, like I said, and his body health is down. His body health is down nearly halfway. So just the fact that he was just ripping those body shots in, and they were power body shots, it just paid off for him at the end.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this fight just because there is a lot of like basically a story to it. The first 3 rounds really going, Virtual's way. I mean, like 2-1, and then things slowly kind of start to pull back towards Fresh, and then Virtual starts to take back over, and then it looks like it's a Virtual Guru looking, on his way to a victory, and then Fresh comes out of nowhere in the 12th round and lands some big knockdowns and ends up turning the fight over to himself in a majority decision. Man, it was just truly a what you'd expect with a full on 12 round fight in a championship fight for that fact. And I mean, Made Fresh Daily is going to make for a great champion, and when he starts defending, it's going to be fun. And I mean, we have that first title fight set up, Made Fresh Daily versus Space Star J. That's going to be a fantastic one. Who do you think you're going to take in that one, Love Seat?
So Fresh and Space Star J. Sheesh, man, these are such high level competitors, bro. I don't know
Yep,
how to call this one, but I don't see a whole lot of the stuff that was working for Fresh tonight working on Jay, as he's just a little bit more disciplined, and I don't think that he's going to be able to bring his stamina down as much. He's really good at guarding his body, and he's very judicious with his punch output, especially as far as the power shots. But I'm definitely excited to see it, and I want to see this one again. These guys have to cross swords again. I definitely want to see
hundred
this at a
percent,
later date.
100%.
But as we move the story forward, we're going to see Fresh versus Space Star J, and that one's definitely going to be a banger, and definitely going to go to the scorecards as well. I don't see that one ending in a knockout either, and that's what we want to see at the end of the day. I want to see real high level fights, chess matches, and who's really learning the mechanics of the game. And the more that you guys progressing your skill level, the more that I'm going to be progressing the game, because I'm watching y'all like a hawk. And every little thing that I see, every little detail, I'm taking mental notes of it. And those are the things that wake me up every day, excited to work on this game.
Oh yeah, man, and we're gonna continue going on with more matchups, and more people are gonna continue signing up. And we had three debuts, so actually we had three debuts set up, but we have two debuts actually fight today. And Spartan just got a whole lot better, and we're gonna see Virtual Guru back with the title shot again too. He's gonna get himself back in the situation. He's too good not to let that happen. And Sammy, just being in the camp with Fresh and Mac Detruis, they're just gonna elevate as well. And then as the game continues to grow, just more competition's gonna embolden the roster, and it's gonna even get better and better. So really excited to see this next up match, or this next championship match we have set up, and we're gonna get those signups going here soon. But I don't believe Nap is in the booth. However,
I'm actually here. I
oh,
apologize.
word
Hey,
Nap,
let's go now.
hell yeah,
I did have to step away for a while. I apologize, gentlemen, but I did catch the tail end of that fight. I'm gonna go back and rewatch the entire thing. But awesome work for what I saw. I mean, high level stuff, and I'm just excited to see where we're at next card for sure. And great job to you guys for calling the fights. And think it's another good show that we put on.
hell yeah, man. Love. See, you got any last words, bro?
Nah, man, I could talk all night. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. Good shit, everybody, man. Good fights from everybody. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all of the hard work that you putting in, man. And just keep on grinding, bro. You grind, and I'm gonna grind.
Hell yeah, man. Everybody's just continuously getting better, and the events are going to continue getting better. We'll see you guys here at BKSB 4. It'll be Fresh versus Space Star J, of course, if they can both make it at that event. But man, we got ourselves a champion, and let's see some title defenses, and we'll see how everything kind of transpires from there. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you guys later.